From the most destructive to the most concealable, here are 10 of the most dangerous weapons ever invented by mankind. Number 10. De la Martini. Created in 1901 by French engineer and inventor André Marty, this is one of the earliest forms of a machine gun ever created. It fires incredibly quickly, but its biggest flaw is that it jammed very easily. This led to its quick discontinuation, as soldiers found the weapon more trouble than it was worth. But it was so dangerous that even one of the world's top inventors could unsee past its flaws. No. 9. The fire piston. Invented about 200 years ago, this weapon is exactly what it sounds like. A small tube is placed over the end of a burning piece of material, and then it's blown into. The air creates enough pressure to ignite the gunpowder and cause an explosion. Sounds simple, right? There's a reason why you haven't heard of this weapon since the 1800s. Number 8. The Red Wedding. This may not sound like a deadly weapon, but let me explain. During the 19th century, there were many brutal ways to put someone to death. But one of the most horrifying was by being sewn up in a coffin while still alive. This was done with a specific type of needle and thread, which was thick enough to sew through cloth and flesh alike. Number 7. The Long Chariot. In the pre-World War era of chariot racing, these vehicles would hold up to 8 horses and were used for both racing and war. They were fast, they were brutal, and they were almost impossible to stop once they gained momentum. There's a reason why the Long Chariot has been called the first tank. Number 6. Napalm. You've probably heard of napalm before, but do you know how deadly it really is? Essentially a mixture of gasoline and a thickening agent. This weapon is designed to stick to human flesh and burn it off the bone. Victims often die within seconds after being hit with napalm. Number 5. The Poison Sword. While poison is rarely used in modern warfare, it's been around for centuries. The most popular way to administer it was through a sword. Poison swords could take down an entire army in a matter of hours. And because they weren't associated with any particular country or army, they were considered fair game by just about every nation. Number 4. The Gatling gun. Invented by American inventor Richard Gatling in 1838. This weapon fired 200 rounds per minute, making it one of the first truly rapid-firing guns. It was so deadly that it quite literally shot its way through history. No. 3. The atomic bomb. This is arguably the most well-known weapon ever created. On August 6, 1945, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, instantly killing over 80,000 people. To this day, it remains the only form of large-scale nuclear weapon ever used in combat. Number 2. Cyanide gas. First synthesized in 1811. This deadly gas was used as a form of capital punishment in the early 20th century. It was considered to be a humane form of execution, but that's debatable considering how horrifically painful it was. In fact, many people who inhaled cyanide gas begged for water, but that only made things worse. As anyone who has ever accidentally ingested too much of this compound knows, it tastes like sweet almonds, which makes it all the more deadly. No. 1. Sarin gas. Considered to be one of the most deadly gases ever created. Sarin gas was first developed in 1938 and has been used numerous times throughout the 20th century. When inhaled, it paralyzes the lungs, leading to a slow and painful death. And if that wasn't bad enough, it can also burn through human skin with incredible speed, meaning that there's no defense against it. Do you think we should develop even more deadly weapons? Or are we better off leaving that to the past? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.